The time has finally come. I'm going solo backpacking again. And this time I'm heading to a whole new different part of the world, somewhere I've never explored before. I'm heading to Southeast Asia for 2 months. And honestly, I feel like this trip has been a long time coming. I have been wanting to do a trip like this for almost a year and a half, and the time has finally come. And I feel like I have been planning this, and now suddenly it was Christmas, and then suddenly I was leaving. So I was actually a little bit nervous because although I have done this before, it was still out of my comfort zone. But I'm very excited for this new adventure, very excited for 2 whole months, and yeah, let's freaking go. New Zealand weather, nothing left to be desired, but I made it to Auckland, which I'm staying the night over just because you can't fly directly to Bangkok from Dunedin, New Zealand. But it is cold, rainy, what is the summer weather? But I will talk to you tomorrow. I leave tomorrow, which I'm so excited. I will be in Bangkok on Sunday, 2 days away. I'm just so excited. The airport was so quiet, actually, Auckland domestic, but here we are. To Singapore airport. The time is currently 12 a.m. I don't leave until 7 a.m. So we've got a wee ways to go. I'm actually treating myself. I'm living life in a little bit of luxury today, and I booked an airport lounge for a couple of hours, just living life on the edge before I go backpacking for 2 months. Anyway, this airport is the most stunning airport I think I've ever been to. It is beautiful. It's so well decorated. The indoor-outdoor flow vibe is gorgeous. I really like this airport. I think it's just beautifully done, and it's actually not that busy as well, which is nice. Auckland airport was mayhem, even though, you know, it's a small airport. It was absolute mayhem, but here we are. We made it. Flight was good. Singapore Airlines was super good. I really enjoyed that flight. However, it did feel very long. It was only 10 hours, but it felt like 15. And there was 3 screaming babies on board, so... But we made it. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go nap, I think. Finally checked into my hostel. I'm actually all showered. I'm all ready to go out tonight. I did have a big nap. I was so tired when I arrived this morning. I was like, I need to just nap. This hostel is really nice. It's very tranquil. It's got this really nice urban jungle vibe. I really like the courtyard. The rooms are really nice. The showers are really nice. And the vibe, I just really like the vibe. There's a little kitty cat, there's squirrels. It just feels like a little bit of an oasis, and I really like that vibe, that chill vibe. I actually got recommended this hostel by a friend I met while traveling, and he was like, I really rated that hostel. It's just a cool vibe. Although it's not in like the main part, I did walk around the neighborhood and I really liked it. I liked the cute cafes, the cute little shops. Yeah, so far so good. Bangkok is crazy. It's absolutely hectic. I was very overwhelmed this morning walking around. I was like, what the heck? It's so busy. But then there were also moments of such peace and quiet. I was like, this is a crazy city. But I'm actually heading out tonight. I'm meeting up with a girl from Hostel World. We are going to go to Chinatown, and I'm going to get some street food. Hopefully it will be good. But yes, I'm feeling a lot more hyped than I was a couple hours ago. So yeah, there's like no one around the hostel as well. It's like 3 p.m. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see where the night takes us. exhausted. I'm back at the hostel. I'm gonna hit the hay. It's 8 p.m. Not even. I'm tired. There's something about jet lag that this goes. You're tired now. You gotta go right now. You got 5 minutes to get home right now.
Time is up.
I had a really fun evening. I met up with this girl and we went to the Chinatown, which was basically like Asian New York. I really liked it. I'm really enjoying my time in Bangkok. It's literally so frenetic, so crazy. I think it's the busiest place I've ever traveled to, just ever been to. There's so many people everywhere all the time. But I like it. I like the liveliness of it. You know, when we were driving back, it was just so lively everywhere, and I really like that. But I will see you tomorrow. I've got a pretty action-packed day as well, but keeping it kind of at the start of the day rather than at the end of the day is what I'm going for. But praying I get over this jet lag tonight. But yes, good night for now. I've got a tour booked, but I'm running really late because the traffic was so bad. I don't even know if I'm going to get there on time, but we will see. We will see. So I booked this tour on Get Your Guide for literally 28 New Zealand dollars. It includes 3 temples, a tuk-tuk ride, a free water bottle, and a ferry trip. And it was meant to be 5 hours, but the first stop was the Grand Palace, and oh my gosh, was it grand? It was literally dripping in gold. It was shimmering, it was insane, but I do admit it was way busier than what I'm used to back in New Zealand. It was literally the whole of New Zealand was there. It was insane, but very cool. This is my first temple I've ever visited, so it was a good way to start, I think. The second place our guide took us was Wat Road, and we actually went on a tuk-tuk to get to this ferry thing, which was really fun because I had never been on one before, so that was an interesting time. And then we got on this little boat thing that took us across the water to the Temple of Dawn, which is Wat Road, and I really loved this one. It was so cool. I mean, look at it, it's stunning. I can imagine what it would be like at dawn. So beautiful, very cool, way less busy, and there was lots of plaques. I like reading about the history of places, so I got to read a lot of those, and the guy let us explore here for about an hour, and there were so many beautiful Thai people taking photos because apparently there was a very famous movie filmed there, so they were like in their beautiful traditional gear, and yeah, I really enjoyed this place. I think I prefer this to the Grand Palace. It's so cool. And it's not as busy as well, so. Our third stop was then Wat Road, which is home to the reclining Buddha, but oh my god, it was once again so busy. We literally waited in a queue for 30 minutes. I think it's just the time of day, but by this point I was so tired. Everyone kind of was, and thirsty, dehydrated, sweaty, gross, but I did really like it. I mean, look at that shimmering gold, but yeah, time of day was just not ideal. This is like 4 p.m. and we were just all so tired. We had already passed the 5 hour mark, and and yeah, because we were meant to finish at 3, but and we still had the flower market to go, but our guide took us through the subway, which was actually really, really funny. Oh my god, I just got back to the hostel. 7 hours. The tour was 7 hours, but it was so cool. I really enjoyed it. Highlight was probably the reclining Buddha, but I am very tired, very dehydrated, but I had a really good time. I met this guy, we got lunch, it was delicious, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's like 6, I got to the hostel at 6 p.m. It has been a very, very long day. So I will talk to you tomorrow, I think. Good morning. I slept like the dead again. It's like 7. So I actually leave Bangkok today and I go to Cambodia. I leave this evening, so I've got pretty much the whole day, which is really exciting. It is going to be another scorcher. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Wat Road this morning, get back around 1, and then because the traffic's so bad, I want to get to the airport at least by 2:30. My flight leaves at, what time does my flight leave? Like 6 something. I want to get like checked in and just do some errands, but maybe book some things. I actually quite like waiting at airports because it forces you to like do the things you've been putting off. But anyway, I'm just kind of waiting around for breakfast. I've been getting up so early. I have this thing where I've been getting up at 4 a.m. Yeah. And then can't really get back to sleep. So I think I'm still a bit jet lagged, but I'm definitely feeling good. I'm feeling up and at 'em this morning, and I'm really excited to go explore more of Bangkok. Yeah. I gotta say, I've been having no problem making friends. I've been here 2 days and I've already made like 6 friends. I love it. I love traveling. I just made it back to the hostel. I am actually going to leave in like an hour or 2, maybe like an hour and a half to get to the airport, but that is it for Bangkok. I can't believe I've spent 3 days here. 3 chaotic, incredible days. Very good way to start the trip. I'm very excited for Cambodia. I landed in Siem Reap quite late, but Bangkok was so cool, so chaotic, a little bit overwhelming, but I really enjoyed it. I loved the hostel I stayed at. Very cool vibe, very social. I met lots of people, even in 3 days. I feel like there's a bit of a difference between Asia and Europe in the fact that it's just way more social in Asia. It's so crazy. I mean, even in Europe, it took me like a while to like meet people, you know? My highlight was probably Wat Road. That road was so cool. It was so up my alley. I absolutely loved it. The shops were really fun. The coffee was really good. Favorite dish was probably the one I had last night. I met this girl and we met out for dinner, and I got this like spicy beef rice thing, and it was so yum. And then probably touristy thing was probably Wat Road. That was really cool. But yes, I won't be back in Thailand until February. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in Cambodia.